Yo, what's really good, family tree? Hey, yo, let me know when my notification gang members are really at. You know, hit up the likes, man. Hit up the likes. And if you've got any questions, please drop some questions and comments on here, okay? I'm gonna try to make this video as quick as possible. All right, so this particular video is called fact checking Adnan Rashid. I'm gonna do a few snippets in the upcoming future. Like, I'm literally gonna go in on fact checking Adnan Rashid, okay? Literally gonna go ham on this. I love this. I live for this, okay? Really live for this. I hope you guys actually live for this as well. All right, so number one, yeah, I'm literally gonna be doing a fact checking series here on Adnan Rashid, especially you know, in conjunction to the debate that we had a couple of days ago, which was, you know, I loved it, to be honest with you, okay? So I really want to do that for my audience members. I want to fact check Adnan Rashid. Number one is to show our audience how to actually think critically, okay? How to think critically, especially when listening to debates or being involved with a debate itself. Number two, I actually want to demonstrate to you guys, yeah, how to fact check somebody, okay? How to fact check somebody, because a lot of times we may listen in on a lot of these debates, yeah, and we're just like, oh, we're swayed by the emotions, we're swayed by the feel of the conversation, but we rarely ever delve into the actual arguments that was being made, the actual points that was being raised. Nobody does it. Like I'm upset when I don't see anybody do this, you know, like literally pinpoint something and be like, yeah, look, you're wrong right here, and so forth. Like, I love seeing that. This is why you know, this channel is about breeding, literally breeding critical thinkers. I want to provoke you guys so much here, to get you guys out of your comfort zone, to actually do research, actually think critically, actually look at the evidence itself. You see what I'm saying? Okay, come on guys, you already know me already. You lot should be feeling very secure with any time a Kalam actually makes a argument or makes a statement. I'm always there to provide my evidence. That's number one. I don't think there is any YouTuber out there, or any person, you know, speaking at Speaker's Corner or anywhere else, does this in the way I do this, to be honest with you. Because I'm pretty sure anytime I make a claim, you know, I'm gonna do like an hour, 2 hour, 3 hour long video, just providing, you know, books after books, after journals, after journals, after citations, after citations, after articles, after articles. Like, I go in on that. This is what personally, I pride myself on this. You know what I mean? It's there. Like, I pride myself on these types of things there, where you learn. When you go to university, you learn these skills. And I made sure I kept those skills along with me as far and as long as possible. And I'm trying to impart that same type of methodology into you guys as well. So, let me salute you guys. Gang. Kid Spence in the building. Oh, man. Yeah. All right. So, yeah. That's what I want to do. The third reason I actually want to do this, fact checking Adnan Rashid, is a lot of the times, I read the comment sections here, and I know, it's literally saturated with Muslims. A lot of the times it's saturated with Muslims. I think to myself, are you not watching the same debate? Like, I'm like, that's why I don't like staying in comment sections for too long, you know. I watch other people's debate, I watch my own debates, and I hate staying in the comment section, because I just see a whole heap of ignorance just being sprayed out, like, and I'm like, oh my gosh, where's your head at? Where is your head at? I really wonder. Sometimes I really wonder. So that's the real reason as well. Like, I want to do all these fact checking, okay, to make sure everybody can see as clear as day. And then I know in my heart, once it's actually been conveyed nice and clearly, once it's been conveyed nice and clearly, the reason why you're actually objecting to what's being stated is because there is literally a disease in your heart. There's literally a sickness that's blinding you to the blinding obvious truth. You know what I mean? It's there. So that's why I really want to do these fact checking. There was just so many blunders done by Adnan Rashid, and I bet, and I said in the video, you, like, a lot of the Adnan Rashid followers, will be clapping along like, yeah, well done, Adnan. Yeah, you did it. Yeah, go on, snake. You know what I mean? It's there. Like, that's all they're doing. I'm like, and I predict it, because I already know the type of audience members he has. And I think to myself, okay, I know you're going to do this anyway, but are you not listening to the arguments? Are you really not listening to the arguments at all, to actually see what's being stated? Are you not listening to the blunders that Adnan Rashid is actually making? And I know you lot don't do the research, yeah, so I'm going to have to be forced to actually show you guys the research, yeah, and present it in your face. And it's just there, blind, like, that, have that. Like, look at it, I'm just going to smother it in your face, yeah. And then I know if you close your eyes, yeah, because you don't want to see it, yeah, you're a kafir. You're a straight kafir. You know the way it's there. And if I hear any of you guys, you're making the same arguments, yeah, again and again and again, yeah, I'm going to say you lot are straight kafirs, dirty kafirs for them ones there. Do you know what, yeah? And you know what, I loved it because Adnan Rashid said something that was so beautiful, yeah, that demolishes this whole Isaiah 42 claim that I hear, like, literally, yeah, you know, I remember I was having a debate or conversation. It was a schooling session. It was a schooling session. That's what I like doing. It's a demonstration session because certain people are not my equals to be, you know, stepping in the platform or ring where they're actually debating me. You may think you're debating me, no, but I'm actually educating you and schooling you and actually educating everybody else. This is what I'm utilizing you for. You're just my, you know, there for me to school other people, to be honest with you. So, in that being said, yeah, there was Zachariah. Zachariah was like one of the first persons that I've actually encountered, yeah, that was making these claims. Yes. What's his name? What's his name again? Muhammad goes back to Kedar through Ishmael. All right, cool. You're saying this. You make the claim so boldly, like you can go back, check these videos, you can see Zachariah making these claims, yeah. Then you got Shamsi as well, doing the exact same thing. Exact same thing, yeah? Yeah, it goes back to Kedar. Look, Kedar, for Isaiah 42. This is where Muhammad comes from. All right, cool. Second person, you doing it so clear as day. Then there's a next guy, Zakir Hussain, yeah? Zakir Hussain actually came about, I saw him, where did I see him? He was debating like a year ago. Let me just turn off my notifications. He was debating like about a year ago. Who was he debating again? I forgot, you know. How can I forget so easily? He was debating somebody. Will come back into my mind. Actually, he was debating Godwin. And he was making the same claim. Isaiah 42. Muhammad comes from Kedar. All right, cool. All right, you made the claim. All right, cool. Who else? Hamza. I heard him debating my Jewish brother, Joseph Cohen. You are forever making this claim, yeah? And then, you know what, yeah? I know this as well, yeah? But I'm thinking to myself, I'm not going to make mention of this, yeah? I just want to know. But then when Adnan makes mention of this, yeah, I'm like, what? So you know, yeah, the prophet, yeah, don't even know how to calculate his own lineage, yeah, back further past this particular person, yeah? He doesn't know how to calculate his own personal lineage behind, to go wherever else, yeah? But you are making this claim. How do you have the authority when Muhammad himself didn't even have the authority or know to have this knowledge where his genealogy come from? How do you make this claim? How do you do it? How do you do it? Liars, brood of vipers. You know the way it's there, man, a brood of vipers, bro. And you know what, yeah? And what annoys me so much, yeah, because you have Christians who are ignorant of the scriptures, yeah, and ignorant of research methodology, yeah, and they will fall like hook, line, and sinker. They'll read all of these dawah material, yeah, and just fall for the lies. And you know what, yeah? I despise the lies and falsehood. This is me. I despise it. So I hate it with a passion, yeah, when these people are lying so blatantly in front of everybody's face, yeah, and everybody's so mesmerized by the way they're talking. They're talking, and you'll be mesmerized like, and you fall into the trance, and then after a while, like, takbir, what? This brother just took his shahada? For what? Like, how? Don't do it, bruv. Don't do it. Like, stop being mesmerized by these nonsense, bruv. If you're gonna take shahada based upon actual sound right reasoning, not off some half-baked stories and cock and bull strategies that they invent here to try to sway your mind. Stop it, man. It annoys me so much. And sometimes I'm watching these debates here, especially with these Christians, and I'm frustrated. And I'm so frustrated. To be honest with you. Because maybe I've studied all of these scriptures. I've studied the Quran. I've studied, you know, the Christian text. I've studied the Jewish text. I know all of these stuff. Like, I know it. And when I'm just seeing them getting fooled by, I'm like, come on, man. Come on. It's not even my place here, but I think it actually is my place here. As somebody who actually ascribes to my truth, justice, yeah, and righteousness, I actually do have to come in here and clear up the falsehood and lies that people are perpetuating. I think it's actually my duty to do it now, because it's just annoying. So anyways, yeah, Adnan clearly says, yeah, that, you know, basically, you know, you're like Muslims, technically speaking, don't have authority to go beyond this particular person. So then, my question is, Adnan, why don't you educate your other fellow? Because I know Adnan is a bit more scholastic than the rest of them. So educate them. Educate all of them. Educate your bloody Hamza from EF Dawa. Educate your Zakir Hussein, who likes debating David Wood and James White, yeah, and all these people, and gets utterly destroyed, in my opinion. Utterly destroyed. I respect him for his hustle, though. I respect him for his grind. I respect him for the way he goes about things, and he's well studied. I respect Zakir Hussein, yeah, but at the same time, yeah, you're lying to the people. It's either, because this is why I always say, yeah, I never say, yeah, I try my very best to say, yeah, these people are not lying or perpetuating falsehood. I just simply say, I'm here, yeah, to actually debunk or refute ignorant Muslim claims. Yeah, ignorant Muslim claims. That's what I'm here to do. Yeah, and it's not just Muslims, it's any form of ignorance here. I will debunk and debate and destroy that, because that's what it's about. It's all about uprooting Isfet. It's all about uprooting and destroying the lies, the falsehood, and the poverty it creates in the mind and hearts of people. So that's what I'm here for, to be honest with you. So I have to talk on this. I have to talk on this and just uproot this nonsense, because it's just upsetting my soul too much, bruv. It is. It really is upsetting my soul when I'm seeing these people who claim to be intelligent, intellectual individuals, yeah, straight either not knowing this information, or if you do know this information, you're lying. You're straight lying. And I refuse to say, yeah, that these people, maybe what's his name? Zachariah. He might just be ignorant. I don't even blame him. I just think he's ignorant, to be honest with you. But somebody like Shamsi, somebody like Zakir Hussein, somebody like EF Dawa, Hamza, nah, let me scratch Hamza. I don't even think Hamza knows this. I think those individuals like Shamsi and the other one, Zakir Hussein, yeah, you know this information. And I think you're purposefully trying to trick people's minds into ascribing to Islam. That's what I actually honestly do think when you're doing these things. Otherwise, when you're doing whatever you're doing, I don't think so. But when you do these things here, I know for surety you are. Like, it's just nasty. I give credit to Adnan because he knows. That's why he didn't come to try that trickery stuff here, because he didn't want to go down that route of genealogy. But he still lied, though. He still lied. He still lied. No, there is no accounts. There is no reports from Prophet Muhammad saying it does this. And I'm like, yo, fam, fact check. Fact check. Fact check, family. I fact checked you on the spot. Fact check. Hold on. There's no reports, yeah? There's no reports. Repeat that again. There's no reports. Nah. All right, cool. Let me just bring up Tabri right now. What does Salama say? Oh, from who? The Prophet. Oh, okay. But there's no reports. Nah, there's no reports. All right, swear down, swear down, swear down. This is what I mean about these people, yeah. They lie too much, G. They lie too much, bruv. There was so much fact checking, yeah. Like, it was just stupid, bruv. It was really, really stupid. Completely stupid, bruv. I'm not even gonna front with you. I'm trying to recall all of this stuff. Yeah, Saleh is a prophet from the lineage of Ishmael. Sorry? Sorry? Where did you get that from, Adnan? Where did you get that from, Adnan? Like, a lot of it, bruv, yeah, is just, listen, I'm gonna do some real quick snippets. 5 minutes on each bit. I'm gonna be like, fact check, damn it. I'm gonna have to fact check it, bruv. Straight up and down fact check it. Every single claim that my man made. What's good though, family? What's good? Yeah, what's good? Anything else I wanted to say? Nah, I'm just gonna go in. Yeah, and just hopefully, yeah, this is gonna be something that is gonna be informative, especially for my Christian brothers and sisters out there, because it's you guys that are being targeted the most with this nonsense. My Jewish brothers, yeah, ain't falling for this nonsense. Why? Because my Jewish brothers read the Hebrew text itself. The only way is that when you read the Hebrew itself, yeah, it's clear as day. It's clear as day. So I'm gonna be doing all of that. I'm gonna do all the fact checking, and then possibly afterwards, yeah, since the question always arises, who it is, who is it, who is this person that is talking about, who is this person that is talking about, yeah, and which is again, and these are the things I'm trying to show you guys, yeah. These are the strategies they try to do. Okay, they make a claim, they cannot substantiate the claim or prove the claim, so then they try to give it to you to substantiate who it is. That is called, yeah, switching or passing the burden of proof onto somebody else. Listen, family, this is something I really want to get you guys into your head. If somebody makes a claim, the burden of proof is upon you. You don't need to bring in your Jesus. You don't need to bring in anything else into the equation. The person has made a claim. Straight stick on the claim. Rebuttal the claim. That's all you need to do. Yeah? If you don't agree with it, object it. Object to it. All right? And then afterwards, rebuttal it. And then afterwards, completely refute it. You dig what I'm saying? That is what you need to do. That is what you need to do. Don't you need to now say, no, it's Jesus. And now you're trying to figure out whether it's Jesus or Muhammad. No, don't do that. Don't do that. After you completely annihilated it, yeah, it's like, you know, Jesus taught about this whole thing, yeah, but let me just do it like this. You know, when there's weed, and I'm not talking about the good weed, I'm talking about the bad weed, okay, that's growing in the plants, next to your fruits, next to your seeds and one things there. Before you plant your seed, yeah, guess what you need to do? You need to thoroughly uproot the weed, yeah, uproot all of that nonsense, uproot all of that entanglement, all those thorns, get it all out, clear the path, you know them ways there, put in fresh soil, fresh ground, them ways there, and then plant the seeds. Yeah, don't do it the other way around. So maybe afterwards, after I've uprooted, yeah, all of these lies, yeah, and falsehoods that they try to preach and teach to you guys, I'm gonna give you the seeds. I'm gonna plant the seeds. I'm gonna plant the seeds. I'm gonna plant the seeds, yeah, and show you from an objective standpoint. I'm not gonna show you from a Christian standpoint. We all know that the Christians believe, well, let me just say, the early gospel writers all believe that this was speaking about Jesus. Okay, they all believe that. Let's just put it like that. We all see it. We see, you know, in whom I'm well pleased in. Today, this is my son. You know, anyways, they're like pure Isaiah 42, just quoted for Jesus Christ. Yeah, peace be upon him. But I'm going to show you from an objective stance after I've actually destroyed and annihilated this, yeah, for you guys to see. I'm going to show you from what the actual scriptures say. What does Isaiah 21 say? Okay? Or sorry, what does Isaiah 42 say? In context. Because in order to really understand what Isaiah 42 says, yeah, read what was before it and read what was after it and read it in its full context. So read Isaiah 41 to Isaiah 43 and you will grasp who it's talking about. Yeah? But then now, that's grasping who it's talking about. It tells you who it's talking about in there. Yeah, it ain't no bloody Ishmaelites, it ain't no bloody Muhammad, ain't none of them things there. Like, these people need to stop lying, yeah? It will tell you who he's talking about. I'm not even going to tell you who he's talking about. Hopefully, you could drop me in the comment section. Go and read Isaiah 41 through to 43. Fully, even to the end of Isaiah 42, even tells you again who it's talking about, yeah? Fully read it, conceptualize who it is, right into the comment section, yeah? And let me know if your brain was able to tell me who it was, okay? And then obviously, because they think it's a prophecy, yeah, you can now interpret who it's going to be. But it literally tells you who it is, but now it's the interpretation that you're going to add on to place somebody else in the place. But you read it, you'll see who it's talking about. And I want you guys, yeah, I want to see who, I want to see, this is my actual, task for you guys, yeah, who are part of Titans TV, yeah, who are on this information. I want you guys to read Isaiah 41 to 43, yeah, and tell me who is the servant. Who is the one, yeah, who is considered to be the chosen one or the elect? Show me, tell me who that person is, okay? Or who that people is. Tell me who that person or people is, yeah? Who is the covenant to the world or to the Gentiles? Who's the light to the Gentiles? Tell me who that person or people is if you read it, yeah? Do that for me, family, because we're gonna go into this and we're gonna utterly destroy this nonsense that they keep claiming, bruv, yeah? Because boy, because it gets deep, bruv. It gets deep when you keep on reading Isaiah 42 and it tells you that this person is blind, or these people are blind and deaf and all these things here, yeah? The question is, yeah, are the Muslims going to say, yeah, my prophet was blind and deaf and had no understanding and all these things here? Hopefully they do, because you'll, like that, you could prove your claim. Because Muhammad was blind, he was illiterate, he was deaf because he didn't know nothing, he didn't have any understanding at all. He was, you know, there was there, like, we could go down that path with you, you know, we could do that. Like, I wish you not to say that, yeah, this is talking about Muhammad, because then you're gonna say that, oh boy, Muhammad, he like, wow, Isaiah 42 is actually dissing whoever this servant is. is actually dissing whoever this servant is. I'm just saying, innit? I'm just saying. But we'll get into that. We'll get into that because we can have fun all day long with you guys. You're not too funny. And the next thing, yeah, that I actually do want to do, because I remember I was having a debate again with Zachariah, yeah, and I hear Muslims every single time, yeah, try to prove Muhammad in the Torah or in the Old Testament, yeah. They always jump into Isaiah 42 or Psalms, the songs of Psalms, yeah. Because it says Muhammadim. You saw, actually, some of you guys would have saw, yeah, how I dismantled that claim about Muhammadim being Muhammad, yeah. You lot saw how I dismantled, like, if you know a little bit of language, yeah, you're good in it. You lot saw how I dismantled that with Zachariah, right? You saw how I left his face gormless, right? You saw how I left him, yeah, going off on a tirade, calling someone shaitan and donkey and all sorts, yeah, because they had no answer to these questions, yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, you're not dealing with the run-of-the-mill Christians, yeah, that you're so used to speaking with. You're actually dealing with somebody, yeah, who knows, reads, and understands those scriptures. Like, you're fully dealing with somebody like that. And you're gonna be PISS'd every single time you encounter me, yeah, because you've never encountered somebody like me before. That is gonna be your problem. Real talks, yeah? Real talks. Oh, man. Young Cali, baby. Hey, yo. Let me see what's good with the family, yeah? Let me see what's good with the family. Because I'm not going to be here for too long. I'm not going to be here for too long. Yeah, hit the like button, baby. We got over 70 people tuning right now. Yeah, hit the like button, baby. Hit the like button. Let me know that you lot are here to support and, you know, really support Titans TV. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to Titans TV. Whatever the case is. Right about now, I'm actually going to go back and read your comments, okay? I'm not going to get through all of them. But if you've got any comments or questions, fling in my way, send them my way by tagging Titans TV, yeah? And ask me some questions. I'd only want to be here for the next 10 minutes, okay? 10 minutes interfacing with you guys, okay? The Muslims, okay, this is from Firestorm. The Muslims are competing at Speaker's Corner to be the most knowledgeable, but they are truly dumb as rocks stuck in the past. That's from Firestorm. Let's see. What Betty War said, Adnan, an Asian supremacist who wants to control black Africans. Face. Cain Whitehead, Pastor Kalam spreading the gospel. Let the church say amen. Israel Yasharala says, that's right. And then Kisban says, teach. Let's see. Here is wisdom, says John McDermott. Mariah says, Christians were the first people to abolish the slavery. Muslims are still trading the goats. Trading like goats. Kemo Ben Israel says, facts, Callum, facts. Oh, man. John McDermott said, amen. Nailed it, Callum. The Now Church says, great job, Callum. They've been getting away with that lie too long. You don't know, man. You're not gonna get away with it with me, bruv. You're not going to. All right. Mariah says, it's Yeshua. Arsenal, I agree. He fears a free-spirited African mind and tries to demean them. Like people, like baby. Okay, somebody, Mina30594 says, Deuteronomy 4:28 is the one that talks about Muhammad. Bring it up. Bring it up, man. Again, we've got a few minutes, so we could just dismantle all of these nonsensical claims, okay? Nonsensical claims. We can dismantle them. So, 428, bring it up, post it on the screen, and I will just deal with it. Okay, the God of Clay, Jock Mandana says, weak claims. Let me go through. Bedja Price says, don't know why they bother trying to prove the Jewish scriptures correct when they say it's all corrupted. Yeah, exactly. Do you know what? Yeah, and today I was actually exactly that is such a beautiful point. You know, that's a very, very beautiful point. You know, shout out to actually Imran Dawaman, yeah, because I see he's promoting something. And he himself says, yeah, well, we shouldn't actually be utilizing the Bible to disprove the Bible. You know, that's not the ways of the Prophet Muhammad. We should only use the Quran. The Quran is the best way to actually demolish it, because the Quran at times is a polemic book. Speaking out against Christians, speaking out against Jews, speaking out against the polytheists, speaking out against whoever else is around during that time period. Is literally giving arguments against them as to why they're false. So why don't you utilize it? You know, the ways there, yeah, utilize it. Because like these stupid stuff like Isaiah 42, your Quran doesn't even mention Isaiah as a prophet, but you're jumping into Isaiah 42. Did your prophet tell you that he's mentioned in Isaiah 42? No. Did the prophet tell you that Isaiah 42 is describing him? No. So where are you getting these claims from, bruv? I've understood this, yeah. All you guys do, yeah, is do like, you know, there might be a Christian or a Jew, yeah, that's converted to Islam, and they've, or, you know, who's read the Bible before, basically, and they will see something like Kedar, Ishmael, Arab, whatever the case is, anything that sounds remotely related to Muhammad, and be like, yes, this is about Muhammad. Fam, do not follow these people, bruv. Do not follow these people. Even these new age bouquetists, yeah, talking about science and the Quran, yeah. Like, don't follow these people, bruv. Like, I'm telling you guys already, yeah. Like, Muhammad is grand enough, yeah, than for you to be making up stories and inventing lies, yeah, to attribute to him, yeah, for people to follow. Because as soon as people realize, yeah, these things that you're attributing to him are lies, the likelihood of them actually leaving your religion because they figure out that you have invented or you have given them a lie for them to actually fall into Islam, like, they're going to be blaming you and they're going to be blaming the religion of Islam. Don't do it, bruv. Don't do it. Stop delving down that route, bruv. Like you can go, utilize your Quran. Utilize whatever Muhammad taught you, bruv. But stop jumping into these stupid arguments here that you've created in the last 100 years or so, where however long you lot be making up or inventing these lies, and then inventing backstories as well to tie it in. Yes, Prophet Muhammad goes back to Kedar. You know, anyway, it's there, then you don't have to fill in the blank somehow of how it works when you don't even have the information. Stop it, man. Stop it. Stop with the falsity. Don't do it, man. Like, stick to the facts, stick to what's true, bruv. You do better that way. I would have no qualms with you. I have no problems with you. I wouldn't even be here speaking about you guys if you guys just kept to the truth. Stop overstepping the boundaries and lying to people. Alright? BMW Fitness says they use Deuteronomy 18 also. I mean, Stone, watch Robert Spencer. This is PL Channel 2. Watch Robert Spencer versus Adnan Rashid, and there you will see that Adnan creates always arguments out of air and love and peace from Hamburg as usual. Yeah, my brother P.O. Pentecostal Ministry says the Quran doesn't say Muhammad is in Isaiah or Songs of Solomon. You don't know. Why they keep lying though? Why? Why? I really don't know, you know. I really don't know. I honestly don't know why they keep making up these lies. Big Valley says, oh man. So the pro cut king says, why do you allow the Pakistani racists to overtalk you? Again, family, yeah. Like me, I have decorum, I have manners, I have virtues, I have a particular way of conducting myself, okay? And I refuse, yeah, to lessen myself. Okay, lessen myself and allow somebody to alter me in that particular fashion, for me to overstep my own boundaries and now to be exalted my voice over somebody who I consider as an elder. Like, I should not be doing those things, okay? As an African man, it goes against my moral system to be doing those things, okay? Even though somebody I don't perceive as really being on my level or don't have any respect for me or anything like that, if they're my elder, okay? If I don't put them above me, at least I can put them side by side to me. You dig what I'm saying? I will put them side by side with me. Okay? So Adnan, I don't even treat as an elder in terms of like he's above me. I treat somebody who's just side to side to me. I don't even treat him how he really is. Okay? I just treat him like that. So I can't do those things there. You dig me? Like, if you see me, if I speak to Ty and if I disagree with Ty, or if I speak to somebody like Sheikh Hassan or Sheikh Danjuma, bruv, even if I disagree, bruv, yeah, I'll still have to humble myself and be like, you know what, I can't have this conversation. Sorry, elder, I can't even have this conversation. Like, because I can't do those things. It's not in me to be doing those things at all, bruv. You get me? Certain man them, when I go, Muslim man them, you know, like Sheikh Danjuma, bruv, when I go and see him, bruv, man does, I do bidet, I prostrate myself before him, bruv. That's because he's an elder. Man, I have to respect the elders, bruv. Dig what I'm saying, man. Me, a whole big me. I have to prostrate myself. My hand actually at least touch the floor, bruv, yeah, before I conduct myself with him. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, that's an elder I have to show respect to. My voice cannot even exceed him. Even if I know something more than him, yeah, I can't even say those things in front of his presence. It's not my position to do those things. I always have to be in a humble state in front of elders like that. But someone like Adnan Rashid, even though he is an elder, I have to, he doesn't have that much of authority like that. So I have to just put him on my level, and I have to speak to somebody who is my peers. You dig what I'm saying? And with somebody who is my peer, I can't really, it's like me like shouting at Respect or Jedi or Gabs. Like, how am I going to do that? How am I going to overspeak man them like that? I can't do those things, man. It's not good. It's not good. Like, of course, they do it, yeah? But that just shows their character. You dig what I'm saying? That shows their character. And I love for the whole world to see another person's character and the system that they're involved with and what the system produces. You dig what I'm saying? So when you see me, and I'm humble, and I'm quiet, I'm listening, yeah, and I'm not over talking, all them things there, realize this is the system that produced me. My African rooted center and system produced me that way. You dig what I'm saying? If I overstep that boundary, yeah, I'm now going to another man's system, or I'm now losing myself, or losing my culture, or losing my center. So I try my very best not to do those things and allow my ego to you know, get me off my square. Man, that's to stand on my square. Man is an honorable man that stands on his square, G. Alright. Gang from Fresno. Always got to support Titans TV. J Boogie in the building. Gang. Bilal in the building. In Hebrew, nice, adorable, or pretty. Yep, exactly. Nowhere near Muhammad. The Muslims fear you because you could destroy the whole religion. Sniper 1670 says that. It's true. No comment. No comment. I'm going to say no comment. Changing of the guards. G8. Gang. 9E in the building. Fun TV. Yo, Kalam, as a scholar, do you feel like you deserve more credit? You know what? That's a good question, you know. Like, Scholar Gang. Many of us be like, oh, yo, Kalam, you're a scholar. No, fam, like, I go to the dictionary definition of what scholar is, yeah. I mean, I'm educated, right? I'm educated. Like, I've been through the educational system. I'm at least holding my 1-2 degrees here and there, you get me? Yeah, so therefore, I am technically speaking, I'm a scholar, right? You dig what I'm saying? But people want to be like, I don't know, what level of scholarship do you need? Does somebody need to have postgraduate? Does somebody need to be a master's holder? Does somebody need to have a PhD? Until what level is it until you actually call somebody a scholar? So me personally, I say, yeah, I'll you know, when people are making these things, I'll say, yeah, I'm a scholar. I'll buy it and take it because, yeah, indeed, I'm educated. So yeah, I'm a scholar. Do you feel like I deserve? Do I feel like I deserve more credit? I've never really tried to I don't know, how can I put it? Try to attain credit. I'm not trying to attain credit. Like, everything I do for my family, my people, my tribe. I'm talking about all of you guys, yeah, who are part of Titans TV, who are from the broader spectrum as well, who, you know, listen to this information. I do this for you guys. And to be honest with you, as long as you lot are my family members, yeah, I could care less if you lot give me credit or not. You get me? As long as it's actually helping to change your mind or helping to actually uplift you, that is as much as I need, you know. That's as much credit as I need, is to see the transformation in a person, or see it actually helps a person, or whatever the case is. That's my credit enough. I don't need anything else apart from that. Kalam, you're like the boogeyman to Adnan, says Jude Kenneth. I hear that. Let's see. The Bible isn't against black people because we know Zephaniah was chosen by God as a prophet even though he was a black man, says Mariah. Adnan tries to say Kalam is a racist low, but I remember racist talk coming from Adnan's mouth. He claimed he knows more about slavery than the blacks in the park. Love. Says Firestorm. Don't know. Gang says Kispens. COE channel should stop giving the Asian supremacist airtime. Says what? Bay War. Anik Ahmed said Muhammad was never mentioned in Bible. BS by Muslims. Abdul. Arsenal, big up Firestorm. Raya, Kalam, did you study the work of Santos Bonacci? I don't believe so. Kemo Ben Yisrael, all the prophets were blacks. That's in the Bible. Titans TV got too much, man. Too much sauce. Too much sauce. You know, I want to do that little dance here, but I can't do it right now for the people. Big up Titans TV. Teach Quran and Surah 2 verse 106 said Quran has been changed. Never ever mentioned in yeah, Muhammad, yeah. So basically, E basically says here, Muhammad is never mentioned in the Torah. Trust me, I read Hebrew, and he's literally spelled the word Muhammad in Hebrew, and he says it's never mentioned, not once in there. I'm gonna take your word for it. Low real talk. Amen. man, don't let Adnan talk over you. Kalam has come back out of retirement. I can see you doing the ring walk, Kalam. We just need to check your gloves so there's no unforeseen knockout. Time TV, Biggie Beefy says, is singing haram because the people will be singing. Kalam, thank you, God bless you. Says Jude Kenneth, cosmic God being, Christianity is even more fake, so is evolution. Kalam, Pentecostal ministry. Times TV, they don't have any info on prophets, angels, etc. Nothing, but when they need info, they go to the supposedly corrupted Bible. TW Twist 13 Empress, Titans bringing that truth. Salute. Kalam is preaching. Says Pentecostal ministry, don't follow the Wesley Muhammad types. Real, no real. The truth must set you free. Kalam, don't let Adnan talk over you. Teach the truth. Christianity created Islamic State. Noah was okay. All right. You know what, family? There's too much messages in here, yeah, for me to go through everything. Let me see what this is. Yusuf Nasir says Hatun Tash was talking, let's see what he means here, was with Zach on Isaiah 42, and 3 of Muslims run away. She destroyed them. She showed that 1, there is nothing, shows Muhammad goes back to K-Dot. You know. So yeah, family, I know you lot have literally done some awesome comments right here. Unfortunately, I don't have enough time to read everything on here, but if it's possible, literally go back, copy the messages that you have actually posted up and save them. As soon as the video is finished, refresh and post them back up onto the channel so I can read them and respond to them. Please, I'm begging you, I'm asking you, do this for me, because I really do want to read your comments and actually interact with you guys. So if it's possible, I'm going to try to respond back to every single one of your comments that you've made something directly towards me that I should respond to. All right, family. Let me just see. I'm gonna quickly go through everything. Kwanzaa. Let's see. Yeah, man. Subscribe. All right, cool. Man, like J Black's in the building. So yeah, baby. All right. So you know what, family? I'm gonna go now. But hopefully, if I've got time today, today's gonna be busy. It's a mad dense day today, yeah. And even tomorrow is a mad dense day as well. But as soon as I've got time, hopefully, yeah, I'm gonna just quickly do some snippets. Go to wherever the videos are at, snip them. You know, where Adnan makes his claim, where I respond to the claim, and then here is the evidence, okay? Or where Adnan makes a claim, but it's nowhere to be found. Fact check time, and then you can see what the fact check leads to. All right, and hopefully if I've made any mistakes as well, okay, I'm even gonna fact check myself. If I made mistakes myself, I'm going to fact check my own goddamn self. All right, you know that's gonna be good, right? You know that's gonna be good. If Kalam fact checks Kalam, oh gosh, hey, I love that. Oh, Kanye. So yeah, that's gonna be perfect. That's gonna be absolutely amazing. So family, again, I'm gonna go, yeah, but trust me, enough love and peace, yeah, to everybody out there throughout this festive period. I'm gonna holler back at you guys soon enough, but I'm gonna keep it moving. Love, and I'll see y'all on the other side. Gang, gang, gang. Young Cali, baby. Oh.